What is going on, everyone? Matthew97657 here, and today we are back with yet another figure unboxing and review. And as the title and thumbnail suggests, this is going to be the Godzilla, Kong, the New Empire, Godzilla Evolved Playmates toy unboxing and review. So, with that, nothing more to it than to get on right on into it. And before we actually start just tearing this thing apart, we'll just kind of get an overhead look at the figure here. You can kind of see the translucent dorsal plates and obviously the new Godzilla design as well. We do have just the sides there, nothing too insane. And then on the back of the packaging, I am covering up a certain someone, but yeah, that's really about it. You see the Godzilla from essentially the Godzilla versus Kong line, and then the new Kong, the Suko with Doug, and then the Scar King, and then yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and come back, and the packaging will be out of the way. So here we go. All right, and so we are back. We have the figure assembled, just kind of how you get it out the box. It's very simple. Well, I mean, you can do it kind of like the easy way or the hard way. Just rip through it, or you can kind of strategically knife your way through it. But yep, this is the mold here. Obviously, I haven't put on the tail just yet, just so I could show you guys. It shouldn't be too hard. It looks like there's just a ball peg there, and you just pop that guy in just like that. And yeah, it really is that simple. It does have what you could call articulation in the tail compared to the other things we get, right? But alas, here it is. It's fully assembled here. This is the Godzilla Evolved form, or however they're calling this new variant of a legendary Godzilla. I don't know if this is the new design forever, or it's just kind of like just for this movie type of deal. Obviously, a lot more different than our traditional MonsterVerse Godzilla that we have known for a decade at this point. So, was he due for change? Who knows? We've had small little changes like the dorsal plates and the head and the tail and the body shape too throughout the decade since the G14. But I mean, this is like a completely different one. Honestly, I saw the leaked images at first through a t-shirt. It was through a t-shirt that I saw it, and I was like, okay, it doesn't look that bad. I don't know why everyone is like kind of going insane, but they showed off the body proportions, and I was like, whoa, like that is definitely what caught me off guard. As you can definitely tell, he's a lot more skinnier, and I'm trying to showcase how the body proportions are. It's like this huge like divot in between the abdomen and to the crotch area. It's honestly kind of weird. We'll have to see how it plays out. I know the idea is that he's evolved of some kind. He's got the longer arms now. The arms are a lot longer now, and then obviously skinnier and should be faster. But that is not all. We do have the red or magenta type of coloration on the dorsal plates. I really like the translucency. I always love it when figures do that, and then it kind of just falls off with the paint job there. And then we also do have this spiked tail. It kind of reminds me of like a club, like of a dinosaur. Yeah, like a stegosaur or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes in the movie. I mean, we really don't know anything at all, but I mean, it looks cool for what it is. It looks kind of odd, if I'm being honest, with the design. It just kind of feels like a little add-on, but you know, who knows? Well, who knows anything really, right? So yeah, also we do have some of the dorsal plates on the elbows here, which is a new addition to these Godzilla Evolved forms, which I kind of like. I kind of wish in the movie if maybe he like doesn't attack with the elbow, or like he like slams it back and it's like a stabbing type of mechanism. That would be really cool. Who knows? Before you know it, he's gonna have like he's gonna like gravity spike the floor and just shoot out a pulse. If I'm right about that, send me my money if I'm right about that. But yeah, this is really about it. Articulation, there's nothing, obviously. It's just you can move the head a little bit. The mouth opens, although the mouth looks kind of bad closed, so it looks better opened in my opinion. Paint job is as what you'd expect for a $10 figure, so don't, you know, raise hell about it in my opinion. But like honestly, I'm not always too disappointed with these Playmates ones. These are about $10, $9, and it's like, this is a toy. Like, if we're being completely honest, it's in a toy aisle, like what I'm doing in those toy hunts. So it's like, I don't know, you can't have like the amazing standard of articulation, paint job, sculpt. Well, maybe sculpt. But I mean, it gets the job done. Like, it's just a 2024 Godzilla figure. Boom, end of story. Affordable, cheap, hard to find though. With that though, it does also come with this atomic breath heat ray piece. Got to keep calling it the heat ray. I know they're trying to move past the atomic breath line, but we do have the heat ray here. As you can tell, it's kind of more like a pulsating beam. It's kind of got edges to it. It's not concentrated. It's kind of it's like highly pressurized, and it's like sticking out like on the beam itself. So it's like boom, the beam, but then you have like impulses going in every direction. Maybe to indicate that how high powerful it is. But I'd assume you just kind of just put it in there. The mouth is kind of it's not that yeah, it's in there. The mouth doesn't go that far apart, so this one's actually kind of hard, honestly. The beam just kind of forced it to be bigger. So yeah, there it is. Right, that is the new heat ray. What do they call this thing? Oh, let's see. They call this the just heat ray. Supercharged heat ray. And a city-destroying tail swipe. There you go. That's all we know. But hopefully we'll see it in action in the movie. Hopefully it's really cool. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and do some comparisons. With the previous Playmates line, I do have the Hong Kong Godzilla from GVK, which I really like. If I'm being honest, I just really like the coloration and the translucency amongst it. But this is pretty much the 2021 mold. And so, yeah, I mean, as you can kind of see the difference between the two. Obviously, one is a lot more bulkier than the other. A little bit of a tail differentiation. Look at that. And the dorsal plates, too. Obviously, more of kind of like a millennium-shaped structure, which is very cool. And, yeah. So, that's our 2020 Godzilla there. 2021, right? GVK came out in 2021? Oh my goodness. I don't remember. It's actually not good. Anyways, we do have the Playmates Kong. It's kind of like your standard Kong Playmates figure from GVK, not GX King, G and King, but some past figure releases. And then we're going to go ahead and do the unfair comparison of the Monster Arts 2021. I can't believe yeah, it is 21. All right, there's the Monster Arts version. And I mean, in due time, we'll probably see the Monster Arts of this one, which I'm actually kind of excited to see how that's going to work. So this design definitely has grown on me. I never hated it at first. I know it got a lot of traction on Twitter, or it was like, oh, like Monster vs. Godzilla is like what is going on with that? You know, he's running weird and stuff like that. The running is something else, but I think on a design aspect alone, I kind of actually do like it. I do love the original one. The 2019 Monster vs. Godzilla, that is it. That is like the ideal for me. That's perfect. So good. 2014 is very, very good as well. And then this one, it's still pretty good, but nothing will dethrone that 2019 for me. So, yeah, that's really about it for the Playmates one. Next up, we're going to go ahead and do the small Kong, if I can find it. Yeah, so the next video will be the Kong with the Beast Glove. So, thank you guys for watching. I picked this one up out of my release day toy hunt. So, it was fun. It was very fun. And with that, we will see you guys in the next video. So, as always, let me know what you guys think of the figure, the design. Like it, don't like it. You're going to have to wait to see the movie to see if it's any good to you. It's growing. It's growing on me. I think I'm really growing up to it, like, higher and higher. Like I said, I never disliked it at first. I was just like, whoa, that's a change, right? So with that, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.